Hello and welcome. My name is Adrian Ivan Kakinda, and as a researcher and university lecturer, I've had the chance to work with many students and professionals who struggle with finding their place and voice in academia or the professional world. In this video today, we are going to explore how you can truly stand out, not by being different just for the sake of it, but by offering something that is authentic, impactful, and memorable. Stick around for some tips on how to unlock your unique potential and make your mark in whatever you do. You know, now when we hear standing out, the first thing that might come to mind is the person who is loudest, most attention grabbing, or the one doing something wild. But standing out doesn't necessarily mean doing something outrageous. In fact, it's not about being different for the sake of being different. It's about offering something valuable and impactful. Let me use an example. Think of the musicians you listen to every day. Do they stand out because they are eccentric, or do they make you feel something with their music? The answer would be that their unique contribution to the world is more memorable because it adds value to your life. Standing out in your academic work or professional life works the same way. It's about offering your unique perspective and creating a lasting impact on others. Let's start with authenticity. Now, this is the foundation of standing out. Think about it. If you try to copy someone else, how authentic are you really? Picture this. You are a musician, but you are constantly trying to mimic another artist. You might nail the sound, the look, or the style, but it's never truly your own. In academic writing or in your professional life, if you try to be someone else or imitate their ideas, it's never going to have the same power. Authenticity is about knowing your strengths and values and using them as the foundation for what you do. People are drawn to authenticity because it's real and they can sense when something is genuine. Being true to yourself and your own voice will help you stand out far more than trying to mimic someone else's success. Critical thinking. Developing critical thinking skills. Critical thinking is what I like to call your secret weapon when it comes to standing out. Let's imagine you're writing an essay and you're just summarizing what you have read without questioning it. You might get the facts right, but is that the way to make an impact? The true power of critical thinking comes when you ask questions like, what does this really mean? Or why is this argument accepted without challenge? It's about engaging deeply with the material, challenging assumptions, and considering other perspectives. For example, think of a detective. A detective doesn't just accept the first story they are told. They dig deeper to find the truth. This is what sets you apart in your professional work, in your academic work, when you are not afraid to ask hard questions and think critically. Your insights will be more original and valuable, and it will make you to stand out. Ask the right questions, challenge assumptions, see things from multiple perspectives. When you do that, you trigger the critical thinking capacity, and then it will make you stand out. Master your communication skills. I've always told people it's not enough to just have good ideas. You need to communicate them effectively. A brilliant idea is like a great recipe, but if you can't explain it clearly, it's like trying to cook with a recipe written in another language. Clear communication is about making your ideas accessible and compelling. Take, for example, the art of storytelling. Think about the best speakers you've ever heard in the world today. They don't just give you facts, they tell a story that draws you in. Whether it's a TED talk or a great lecture, effective communication helps make complex ideas easy to understand, and that's a key element of standing out. So focus on not just what you say, but how you say it. Making your ideas clear and engaging will ensure that people remember you for the right reasons. Remember, the goal is to stand out. So if you want to stand out, master the communication skills, because communication is the bridge to influence. Be clear always, be concise, and be compelling. The power of storytelling is quite very spectacular to make you stand out. Make those complex ideas easy to understand for other people, and you let me know you will stand out. You will stand out. To stand out still, you need to engage in continuous learning and adaptability. Standing out doesn't stop after one success. It's about continuous growth. Imagine yourself as a plant. You can't just stop growing after you reach a certain height. You need regular watering, sunlight, and care to keep thriving. Likewise, you need to embrace new ideas, challenges, and the opportunity to learn from your mistakes. Let's say you encounter failure. Instead of seeing it as a setback, consider it as a fertilizer, something that helps you grow and evolve. Adaptability is the key to not just surviving, but thriving. In a world where change is constant, your ability to adapt, learn, and improve will set you apart in any field, especially in academia or in your professional life. Always remember, continuous learning will make you stand out, and adaptability will make you stand out. Growth doesn't stop. You keep evolving if you want to stand out. Embrace failure as part of the process, and remember to adapt to changing circumstances. All these will make you stand out and you become very spectacular. Remember to build a personal brand. You might think personal branding is just for entrepreneurs or influencers, but everyone has a personal brand. I mean, the reputation you build over time. Imagine someone hears your name. What's the first thing they think about? Your personal brand is built from your actions, your words, and your consistency. If you consistently show up with integrity, offer value, and showcase your skills, people will get to know that, oh, this is what they have to remember about you. Yeah? So think about big companies, big enterprises. They have been consistent over time. They have built trust through consistency. They have showcased their unique strength over being consistent. Just like when you see the logo of Apple, you immediately think of innovation and quality. You can craft your personal brand the same way by being consistent and authentic in everything you do, whether that's in your studies or your professional life. People recognize you for what you stand for and the value you bring. Build a personal brand. People with personal brands they stand out. They stand out, I'm telling you. They are above the normal. They stand out because we resonate with their personal brands. So if you want to become that somebody, please invest in building your personal brand. Now let's talk about relationships. Networking isn't about collecting as many business cards as possible. It's about building genuine connections with people who share your goals and values. Yeah, think about the most successful people you know. They have built strong supportive networks, but this doesn't mean superficial connections. It's about finding people who inspire you, challenge you, and push you to grow. Surrounding yourself with the right people is a key strategy to stand out in your field. The people you know and who know you will open doors, provide guidance, and help you grow, both personally and professionally. Therefore, you need to leverage relationships and networks if you are going to stand out. Remember, they always say your network is your net worth. Build genuine connections. Surround yourself with like-minded individuals and collaborate for growth. That will make you better and you will stand out. To conclude, standing out is a journey, not a destination. It's about continuously evolving and offering something meaningful. Be authentic. Don't try to be someone else. Think critically and challenge the status quo. Communicate your ideas in ways that make them memorable and impactful. Commit to continuous growth and learning. Build your personal brand and nurture relationships that help you grow. I do believe if you follow these steps, you won't just stand out, you'll thrive. Remember, the most powerful thing you can do is be your best self and offer your unique value to the world. The most powerful thing you can do is be your best self and offer your unique value to the world. Be authentic, think critically, communicate effectively, keep learning, build your personal brand, and cultivate relationships. Okay? All right, thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more tips on personal growth, academic success, and professional development. I would love to hear from you in the comment section. What's one thing you are going to do differently to stand out? Let's continue the conversation and support each other in growing and succeeding. See you in the next video.